Yeah.
frankly think that's fun. So it's like I hate everything. Every game now that comes out, we always that has mining in it. We always compare to Minecraft, but we really just
What?
can't do that. Like
I think it's appropriate to do that.
no, okay, all right. Well, this is like Minecraft, like in space with voxel asteroids, and I mean it's just awesome how the game works. It
Yeah.
took me a while to figure out the controls because like you have to use the WASD and the mouse, and the arrow keys to like move strafe and move up and down. So
Oh yeah. So the game currently is in pre-alpha, so
yeah,
it's
but it's
still
like
got a long way to go. But
it's awesome for pre-alpha. Like it's very
yeah,
smooth. Like it crashes when I use some features, but I mean like I can't mine anything necessarily yet. But I mean
but still.
the
And
map. Sorry,
we haven't bought the game because it's $20, and I mean, really, is it?
we're dirt poor.
Yeah. And so we're just playing the demo mode. This is gonna be some gameplay of Nick. He's just gonna. This is just kind of him getting used to the controls, exploring the
This
asteroid,
is
shooting the
this is so
rockets.
funny. I didn't know you could use the mouse to aim, so I'm trying to use the arrow keys and the WASD to aim at this guy,
Oh, that
and I
sounds like.
finally get him. And he doesn't even move. That's like the sad part. Like he doesn't even. And here I just like blowing stuff up. Like I have 1,000 missiles, so even
Nick,
what
I can't see your screen. It froze.
it froze.
For the last 2 minutes, it's been frozen.
Really? How about now?
And now,
So yeah, I'm just shooting stuff because it's fun. I have
rubble
like
is flying at your face.
yeah. So if for some reason like right here it got really laggy, I think just because Fraps was being dumb. But like I love this asteroid too. Like it looks so like awesome.
Yeah.
And like right here it just looks cool. Like all the different like
Oh
cave.
yeah.
Like it looks kind of like an anthill kind of.
I
But it's
really hope that in like a future update they'll give you the ability to build stuff.
I think you can like you can build space stations and stuff. But like
Okay.
that'd be kind of cool if they kind of exp- I'm sure they will. I mean, geez, this is pre-alpha and it already looks like a completed game. The only thing that's missing is like,
A point.
yeah. So this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
that
okay,
that's how
so
I would mine. Fire stuff, fire rockets down
I know like
in
this is the best way to mine. Just like fire rockets like into a cave. Like what can does it get any better? I love watching the rocks too, like bounce around and stuff. Like it's really cool.
yeah.
So
I would
so
just
oh sorry, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
So this is very interesting. So like I'm trying to figure out the controls here again, and I'm just trying to bore through this thing and see how far I can go into the asteroid. Um, at this point, I really don't know if there is any like actual cave systems inside. So I'm just kind of looking and see what I can do. Maybe I don't know if I'll hit anything or not. And
Getting
also,
rubble in your face.
yeah, I love I love watching the rocks. Like it doesn't do anything to you. I think maybe eventually they'll probably do some damage, some form of damage, but there
Yeah.
I like hit the bottom. Like it's so funny. A while ago I was thinking, oh man, I got these controls down. Then I get in a cave and it's like, yeah, no.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are those in the bottom left? I see some bars over there. What are those?
So the one on the far left is I'm not. I think that's your ship's health. The other one, I don't know what the person means. I'm not entirely sure what that means. The one in the middle is the shield. The one next to that, on the right of that one, is your fuel, which I found out later runs out very quickly. And
Yeah.
I don't know what the energy bar does. And then the last one's your oxygen bar.
And does that go down at all, or does it kind of just?
It doesn't go down nearly as fast as your fuel bar.
And so, what do you have to do once your like fuel and your oxygen and probably your energy levels
I
go
don't
down?
know. I tried to figure that out midway through the thing. Like there was this big ship outside, and so I thought, well, maybe I could dock on that. And well, turns out I can't. I tried firing missiles at it and stuff, and of course, when you fire missiles at something, they normally don't. They normally don't want you around.
So, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to figure that out sometime.
Yeah, I know. I need to look. You can get the encyclopedia. They don't have a wiki, so you have to like download the whole like encyclopedia. But look at this cave system. This is so cool. It's like it
Oh,
looks awesome. Like
dude, that's
it's
sweet.
just all these different like caves, and what it's awesome about it is it's not there's no gravity, so you can go in any direction at all, which is very unique and even harder to find your way out of. And I just hit the
You know
ground,
how I would find my way out of it is I would
blast a
just
hole.
fire at a wall,
Yeah,
just boom,
you
charge
know.
right on through.
But remember in Minecraft, my skills of navigating out of a cave were awesome. So here I actually just like wanted to turn off my lights for fun because I don't know, because I could. So I turned my lights off.
And then you forgot how to turn it back on.
Yeah, and then I found my way out too. I was like kind of happy. I was like, oh, you're right, I found my way out. And then I did forget how to turn it back on. So then I come out here and then I see that there's that mothership thing. And then
That's an
there's
awesome formation,
yeah, and there's George and
George.
Igor.
So how many asteroids are there? Like,
On this map, there were three, I think. I went up to another. Oh, here I figured out trade. Sorry. There's three, I think, on this particular like section of map I'm on. But the video says, like on the website, it says that it's the actual world is the size of the solar system. So I'm gonna say that that's pretty huge.
wow.
Yeah.
What?
So
You can
so
trade with
here
Igor.
I'm kind of looking through my inventory, trying to figure out how to sell stuff or like
Dude, you
trade
have
stuff.
$10,000.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. That was like awesome, but I don't know how to do any of this. Like, it says his
You don't
inventory, and then it's
stuff.
like mine. So I'm like trying to drag stuff, and then it like puts it back. I was kind of upset. Like, how does this work? So it's another thing. Maybe it's not done yet, because it's pre-alpha. I don't know if trading works.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
still, it's really cool.
for anyone watching this, we're not exactly experts in this. We're just kind of playing it just to play.
Yeah, I mean, this is the only the second time. Well, yeah, it's really only the first time. So, while we're waiting for this to go through, I tried playing in Sandbox, and in Sandbox, like the enemies actually can fight. So I'm trying to figure out the controls. I'm charging at this ship, trying to attack it, and it just like completely destroys me. I had played for no less than 2 minutes, and I was already destroyed.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, watch this cool move. Awesome maneuvering. Awesome
Yeah.
maneuvering skills. It looks cooler if it's faster.
Yeah, I'm seeing frame by frame, like maybe 2 frames per second, so it doesn't look too much, but whatever.
Yep. So I found another cave system, so I thought I'd go in just for fun because I love these cave systems.
Yeah, they look pretty sweet. Ooh, is that purple rock?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know what it is. I think all the ores are the same as you'd find. Like the story of the game is it's like all the minerals on Earth run out. So yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of the story behind it. It's like all the minerals on Earth will run out, so you're mining in asteroids for like gold and iron and stuff. So
Hmm.
pretty cool. So this is campaign, even though there really wasn't a campaign to it. I thought there was, Maybe just because of the demo, there really isn't. But so I get bored of shooting, so I'm going out the asteroid here, and I'm actually gonna go visit the other one of the other ones, and yeah, it was really cool. I love the physics too, because it's like I don't play a whole lot of games where there's no gravity. It's like
Yeah.
there are these two canisters here. This is so funny. I tried shooting one of these canisters point blank with a missile. That didn't work well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. So this is awesome. Like, the rendering on it is pretty amazing. Like, I still don't know how they can make it so you can fire missiles at it, and it doesn't like, you don't need a supercomputer to run it. Like, I think your computer could handle it too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think it could, because mine was a little laggy, but I mean, it was kind of like Minecraft laggy, like not really laggy that much,
Okay.
unless you like missile spammed, like I just did there. That was that actually kind of caused a little bit of a frame rate problem.
Yeah.
Right there, I fired a missile and it hit the missile in front of it, so it kind of blew me up. So
Ouch.
yeah, I know it was pretty funny.
So I see your fuel levels going down.
Yeah, I
Guessing
didn't
you're getting
notice it. I
like,
thought that was my health because I saw the other one. I was like, well, that one looks like my ship, so that should be my health. But it took me a while to realize that was my fuel.
well, cool.
And yeah, I'm trying to figure out the controls. It's so hard because using the WASD and the arrow keys, I'm so used to using the arrow keys that I think the up button is forward and the W is up and move, strafe up and or tilt up and down. But W
Yeah.
is forward, and the up and down arrow keys are up and forward, or yeah, tilt. So then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go visit this other asteroid, which is kind of cool. It's kind of the same. I didn't really explore it that well because I ran out of fuel and tried to figure out how to get it back. Watch this. I try to shoot this box point blank with a missile. Didn't go so well.
Boom.
I got missile splattered all over my face. So then I'm shooting this. I don't know why. It's just I like shooting stuff. So with missiles, and it's not doing anything. It was kind of sad. It said fully destructible world. So I was like, well, that should be destructible too. So I fire at it and it wasn't. No, I'm doing a
Yeah.
barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
ZRR twice, Nick. ZRR twice. Okay.
Whee! And I love watching the rockets like hit it. Look, watch how the lighting works and stuff. It's awesome for
Yeah.
just pre-alpha. Holy cow! This asteroid looks very interesting. Like it's all rough and stuff. Then when you get up, it renders like
Yeah.
maybe a little bit better. See, look at my fuel thing now.
Yeah, now you're a little bit critical.
I'm very critical. So here I'm kind of just looking around it. I mean, I'm just kind of figuring out how to do a good strife, and I gotta say that one was pretty good. I'm just kind of looking for a cave system here because I thought maybe there'd be one on this, but holy cow! I mean, this is awesome. And then, of course, I just fire randomly at this thing, just to a ton. So yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm just shooting through this asteroid, and all the rocks are kind of flying out into space randomly. So this is kind of
Oh,
funny.
heard
I also found out about my mini map, and I noticed there was like an arrow pointing to something, and I thought, oh, maybe that's an objective, so I could finally figure out how this campaign mode works. Turns out it's just your relation to the sun, so it really does not like it. It's really like not even part of the objective. So I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping maybe It was an objective to go to.
Okay. Well, that stinks.
Yeah. So now I'm looking at some of the mining options that I have. Oh no, I turn on solar wind. This is really cool. Watch. So you can like turn on solar wind, and it just looks awesome.
So what happens if you go into solar wind?
You burn up. It's just like solar wind in real life. It like shuts down all electronics. It's like a giant EMP wave. And so there, the solar.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know it looks awesome.
So can you see solar wind coming, or?
Yeah, yeah. You can also, well, right now because it's pre-alpha, you can like summon it. So that's what I did. You press F3 and it just like calls out this wave. So I want to see it go by. I actually want to see what happens if it hits you. So I'm just digging a tunnel here. I was looking for a cave system. I was like really hoping for a cave system. I really was. Instead, I
But
just got, yeah.
come around.
But this is also kind of a, kind of just cool, like showing how to mine and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did have a little bit of a frame rate issue there, but it only happens when I like missile spam something, which I did
Like
just
what
there.
you just did there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I like looking at the missile as they go. Like it freezes and you can kind of see the missile heading towards it.
Yeah. Trust me, if I was doing it, I'd be staring at the missile head the entire time. I'd
Yeah.
just be so.
Well, actually, if you fire missiles from a far enough distance away, it really shouldn't lag. So, watch it go down the tunnel too. It looks really cool with like the light off the edges. Like it looks, I don't know. I guess see, look, doesn't that look really cool?
Yeah.
I love how that look. It looks like it. I mean, I can't believe it. It has a lighting system already that looks great.
Yeah.
Okay.